Morning after evening, how are you today? Morning after evening, your daily CRUMB help you along your way. Hey, 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 hey. Well, we hope so. Anyways. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me. When you sneak back, or shake it quick. Your friendly or freaky ass, the Sweetgrass water medicine woman. I was Christianna, superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. And how grows it with you? Hey, hey, hey. It's a Friday. Let your feet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let your freak flag fly Fridays. I don't know. Friday. And my children coming this weekend. I just had myself in a mess of tears. Looked at the memory things and it came up a video. Raw. Totally raw. 4 years ago. I'd sent to my mother and it was just pouring out. Because now this is it's in the middle of that court 2021 that ended in February 2023 and not in the best interest of my children. And so that brought up a lot because I love my mother. I mean, I alienated myself from friends and stuff and I didn't know because I'm like, my mom's my best friend. And that's the enmeshment. And that video was just because I was basically told. The court decided as they did because my own family wrote lies against me. He got letters from my own mother, from my own firstborn son, from his wife or fiance at the time. So those were the big ones. And even after sending my heart, pouring my heart out to my mother, who when I told her she was my hero, was like, I don't want to be anybody's hero, but then I had to listen to her go on and oh, how wonderful it felt that she was my cousin's hero. After I was told she didn't want to be nobody's hero. Bites my head off. So I've been trying to gather myself back together here, because even after I sent that, it's done nothing. It's done nothing. She sent Merry Christmas. She sent a card. And chocolate covered sponge toffee. I love it, but that's what's ruined my teeth, and that she knows darn well. And then $50. Well, she owes me $1,800. So is that a gift or is that just a payment? I don't know, but all I know is she still supports the others. She hasn't come here. And she always compared about what her and my auntie would go through and all this and that, but she always had somebody there. She didn't go it on alone. It's not to compare. I don't mean it like that, but I mean that's what was coming up in that video and stuff. And then the deep tears, the deep grief, and then, oh, did these big juicy tears start pouring out of me. It's the damage that they've done and that ride. I can't do that to myself. The thing was, I loved those people more than I loved myself. I put those two people above everything. I mean, some ways even my children. I gave in to them more than my children, you know? My children be bugging for something. They come in like, oh, all right. So then my children learn. Well, then just get Nana and Dad on their side and then get their way around their mother. And anyways. So that's a hard thing. The main reason the court was lost was because my own family wrote against me, and that just automatically puts the bias in the court. I didn't make it up. There's nothing I make up. I'm not the first to experience this, how sad that is. I'm still not the only one, you know? It's still, these changes need to be made. They just go, it's a broken system, and they just keep going with it. Stop it. You're hurting the children. Release it. I got a Mrs. Potts coming up, so it'll help shift and switch, and there we grow. Here we grow. That helped me yesterday, too, to switch out of that, because that man was just, yeah. But I love them both more than myself. They both made me feel like I ruined their life. You know, my mother told me right from the start how the abuse on her by my biological father didn't start till I was born, you know. And then, you know, the whole thing between her and father, that was, there was something about me in there. So then I felt guilty. So then, right, is that resentment? Is she just blaming me for all of this stuff? I don't know. She's told me she was jealous of me. And then, of course, the other one, he wanted to sail around the world. So he likes to try and make people think like I tricked him into these pregnant. Has to agree, okay? This Bonnie did not get pregnant unless the other one agreed, okay? Because there was another one I had flings with, and he mentioned, like, I was surprised you didn't. You didn't agree. That's how strong this integrity is, okay? No trapping nobody's, okay? They're here because they want to be. If they're here. So it's really sad. Sorry. Because he really loved to tell me how my kids don't want to be here, but then what? Why? He's taken everything from here. Pretty much. Oh. Except for the house itself. I've still got this. I'm still hanging on here by the grace of God. I know there'd be a miracle so I can buy my home so that abuse isn't going to win, because they said it's going to lose everything, come crawling back to them. I would not make it without them. And then look, then I have to call. Excuse me. Human being, right here, not claiming to be anything else, alright? Human being. Well, okay, I claim to be a weirdo. Wonderful and divine, you'll exuberantly reflecting divine originality. Alright, let's get moving on. Moving on. Oh, and a boom, 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 I'll be moving on. A divine power has woven every moment into the intricate tapestry of life to help guide our spiritual progress. Trust in that power and move through life with confidence and humility. Godfidence and humility. Radhanath. Where's this going blurry? Okay. Radhanath Swami. See, we swinging. That's all right. Take care to channel energy in and energy out today. Strive for that balance, right? The tears, today's tears of sorrow, water the seeds of joy for tomorrow. But we do not have to wait till tomorrow to feel the joy. Today. His body's got mind of his own. Poke me in the eye like that. Jeez. Swinging, thank you, God. All right, thank you. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Ow, I'm stuck. That's my defense thing, too. Not laughing, right? Everybody laughing, nobody fighting. No. I'm fine. If I laugh, I can fool my body to think it is, too. Okay, and everything just flew. Oh, way too many up. I see eagle over there. I see prairie dog for a retreat. Let's take our retreats, our boundaries. I don't know, you're hearing everything I'm saying under her. Oh, wow. And then there's a jaguar. Impeccable. Integrity, impeccably. Gosh, you guys just got a lot to say. I know. Thank you. I love all your support. And I'm almost 10 minutes in here. Alligator, integrating it all, taking their time, having patience. Oh, do you have patience? Well, most of all with yourself. This is going to start bouncing down, maybe. We'll see. Okay, am I put them in the right way? Patience with yourself, with your body. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna just 1 and 2. There we go. Okay, Outline leadership. What's leading in your life? Feel the fears and do it anyway. We gotta acknowledge those feelings. We are human beings. It's when we try to deny that we have human feelings that we get in trouble, right? We all have human feelings. We've all cried. We've all laughed. We've all hurt. Proud. I don't know what is that for you, right? We got our generous protector with us and through it all, and there that is. Okay, are you letting that? What are you letting lead in your life? Okay, I like to choose to let love lead my light. And that was something. My mother always said, words are mightier than the fist. So I'm grateful for the lessons that she gave me. Like, I'm wonderful. Okay, very grateful. And I lost my thought. Train of thought. Grateful. She taught me a lot of good lessons. You know, if you need to hold a gun to your head, you still have a choice. In some ways, you know, then it's like, it's empowering me. Because they're like, okay, well, I made the choice to get here. And then I'm like, why do I keep doing this all to myself? But there is a difference, you know. What's the things we teach people how to treat us, right? She taught me how to teach people to treat me. I don't know. What is that? I don't know what is that for you, right? But what are you letting lead in your life? The love or the fear, right? That generous protector. Okay, God, I'm handing it over to you because you've never failed me. It's always been there for me. It's lifted me off the ground when no other human was there. I've been talking about that. That's the... A lot of us turn our backs on the spirit. Right? I'm always that spirit, you know, got me. Come with me, right? Was younger. Come with me, God. I'm going to sin, you know. I was always a designated driver and all that, but then I was around and I wanted to make sure we're all safe. I learned that stuff from my mother. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Mama always said that your words are mightier than the fist. So I was raised to be a writer, not a fighter. Right, I always say, shine my light. I choose not to fight. Doesn't mean I don't know how. But then I see fighting gets more fighting, right? Everybody wants to get back. I'm going to get back to you. Get back to you. Bong, 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 bong. Ah! Stop the fight. Shine your light. Fighting gets more fighting. Oh, no, I don't think that's just my humble opinion. I think there's enough examples out there around in the world here. Have a look at that. The times you just kept fighting, kept fighting. What happens when you just surrendered? When we dropped our swords? Took off our armor. It's scary. Absolutely. But why fear what man can do? Fear the one that made man. Doesn't want to hurt you. Loves you like a parent. I don't know. Great example. Look at how that turned out with my parents. Oh no. I don't know if I want that love. I hear you. That's all right. Begin within. The special personal connection. Okay. And then the roots in the giving. So hey, why do we not turn to that? Why do we, you know, why did I put those other people above that in me? Right? Let's give that away. We were human. It was that survival. Right? We learned to survive. Hey, these were our protectors. At one time. These were the ones that kept us safe. They hurt us, but they also kept us safe. Oh, right? That's cognitive dissonance. And what did that teach us? What did that teach us about ourselves? What did our family systems teach us about ourselves? And what did we learn? Right? Because what is taught and what is learned isn't always the same thing. All right, what's that all say to you, beautiful beings? We got 1410 there. What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? And remember, today's tears of sorrow water the seeds of joy for tomorrow. You don't have to wait till tomorrow to feel the joy in today. But feel all those feelings. All right? Don't unpack and live there. Just let them flow. And then let them go. Let them flow and let them go. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what this world needs you? Just to be you. Fully, wholly, and true. Don't let this world miss out on you. So glad you're here. So glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you.